What's going on today, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to a new video. And today we got a real banger of a video for you. We're gonna be talking about what it's like to own the STI at the ripe old age of 40. Owning a car like this, some of the things I've noticed over the years. So I've had a Subi now for 20 years or so. And you know, way back when I was 20, the scene and all that, the culture has changed quite a bit. One thing right off the bat that I do know about having a car, especially approaching middle age, like the Subaru, people tend, especially if it's modded, people tend to not really look down their nose at you, but they don't take you as seriously, I guess you could say. It's kind of like you're still a kid, which I'll admit to it, I'm a big kid, never planning to grow up, don't really care what other people think either. Makes me no difference, because I own what I own because I like it. As far as if they view me as unprofessional, again, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. It's just funny that you get that persona by having a car like this, because they expect, you know, the younger crowd to obviously drive something like this, you know, the big wang, loud, whatever. You know, that's true. When you're 20 and up, people kind of expect that out of it. I see young kids all the time cut off exhaust from a header back, nothing, just open headers on big trucks and stuff. And typically it's 18 to 20. I mean, it don't matter. When I was young like that, it was loud and proud, baby. I didn't care, just let it ride. But now, kind of like a little bit quieter. I do like the tone to be a little bit better now, not just in your face, obnoxiously loud all the time. That's just one of the things I've kind of picked up on. Another thing is like doing the car culture meets, car meets, random meets and stuff like that. And I don't know about you all, but I had somebody, young kid come up to me there one day. He's probably about 17, 18 at the Walmart pickup. And he's like, man, we're having a meet 9 o'clock in the parking lot or whatever. And you know, I appreciate the invite and stuff like that. But it's at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, at 8:30, my ass is in the bed like 7 days a week. I can't go much past 8:30 anymore. It's just the way it is. And getting up at 3:30, 4 in the morning and working 10, 12 hours a day, it just, that don't help anything. And top that off with 2 kids, you know, it's very difficult. The older you get, it's harder to get out and enjoy that kind of stuff, because most of it happens in the late evenings or, you know, something like that. Used to be, you had the Subi wave. Everybody kind of waved back at you, you know, it was just kind of a known thing. But I will say this, as I've gotten older, I pass random Subis on the road and throw the wave up and everything like that. And I always tell my wife, I'll say, well, I guess my bill wasn't flat enough. So you hardly get the wave back anymore, which to me isn't a big deal. It's just something I've noticed as I've gotten older again. It's kind of faded out. As far as like modifications go, man, I tell you what, when I was younger, if I had $300 free laying around, it was just buy whatever I could get my hands on to modify. And you know, as I've gotten older, kind of do a little bit more planned approach to my modifications. Like I say though, man, when I was young, I would just wear it out. It didn't matter if I had 10 bucks or 1,000. It was whatever I could buy to throw in the car. Just hardly any planning at all, just piecemeal it all together. Do I feel like I'm too old to own one? Why, Lord, no, I don't. It is what it is, man. Like I said, you drive what you like, and I don't care if you're 85 and you want to drive a car like this, have at it. I'm all for it, all for anything there, as far as you do what you do and what suits you. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. We'll catch you in the next one.